As I look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like a great but out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a bit a second ago with blue skies, but now lightning's like your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries at your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time.
All right. I think my microphone is sounding okay. I tested it in Discord before I went live, and I did restart my computer. Considering that it was both the bass, considering it was both the bass and microphone that were having the issues yesterday. $33 jiggies, 300 notes. Okay, so we're here again. Okay. So I want to make sure. So this keeps it behind me, right? I want to try and do the levels in order. Right? But we did Clanker's Cavern. And obviously we've done Treasure Trove Cove. So this is the way forward. Wait, is there something else up here? It's up here again. Wait, did I just miss something over here? What's over here? I missed that before. I am certainly a smart person. Okay, that's the entrance to that level. Yeah, climber's cave. Okay. Get beamed upon. Grunty wears massive bloomers. Nasty pet dog whose name is Ripper. The dog's a dog. What's up, Vicky? Grunty and the Broomstick Boys? That sounds awesome. Sora. Oh, God. Incredible. What is down there? Alright, we're finding more things. I mean, if I have to deal with my own farts, you know. Are you talking from Sora's point of view or from your point of view? You said grandma's. Your grandma? Okay. Okay, so you went to your parents. Or John's parents. Okay. I mean, my grandparents are dead too, but I was just like, okay, we found the entrance here. Okay, we found the way to unlock this. I just had not explored deeply enough. I hope that went okay. I know that you have issues, you know. Yeah, I don't have any grandparents left alive at this time. At this time, as if a later time they will be. You know what I mean. Yeah. I hope that went okay, though. Okay, so we found the entrance to the normal place, to the next spot. Wait, is it here? This is going a different direction, ain't it? I think actually it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, I went to my parents and had dinner over there today and did laundry. So I had a okay day, but now obviously I am chilling. I played a little bit of bass before I started upstream. I was like, okay, I want to get some practice in today. I was like, let me fucking get some practice in, you know? Eyes open for new move, beak face. Okay. Hey, we got bubbles. Or bubbles or goggles? Goggles. Wading boots, chicken legs wears them so you can safely wade through dangerous areas like the swamp for a limited time. Chicken. Call her Kazooie. That's a quick move. We just got it right away. That's pretty nice. Ain't no faffing around there. We got that right away. Almost looks like I can go inside. Maybe not? I don't know what the deal with that one is. Oh, the camera? I feel like I could light that on fire. I have no clue. Well, let's get at least some of the notes. Kazooie can strut around like a boss. Okay, so just they only last for a limited amount of time. That's the main thing, is that it can last. Simple, I guess. Oh, 45 seconds. Oh, fuck me in the gay ass. Now I see why it was all that time. Ah, fuck me. Wait, did that reset when I did that? Okay. That did reset when I did that. Okay. How cold is it up there? It's actually, it's like in the high 20s today, I guess. I don't know if it got it may have gotten about 30. So like it was at least to my feeling, it was a tad warmer today, which I do not mind. There we go. So we got our first Jiggy here. Okay. Let me get that fucking open. Oof. My feet are so numb and cold. Turtle Coon feels that as well. Bro's feet are cold. Oh, fuck me in the fuck. Oh, fuck you. Do you see how long Kazooie's legs go? Nice. An ugly, hairy trespasser. He's after our gold, but he'll never beat us all. Kazonker's beak should work. Kazonker. Kaz Crafter. Blub. You're too tough for us, Flibbits. Yeah, I mean, I've got a blanket on me. Some of these days I'm probably gonna wear like some nice good old thigh-high socks and feel cute and feel warm, you know? Both of those are important things to me. If I can feel both cute and warm, you know? I am still very pleased with how my eyeliner looked yesterday. I just need to do it more often. Like, I want to mess more with, like, just the basic pencil, too. And see, like, what I can do on, like, the top lid waterline as well. Cause like, obviously, like, there's the, there was, like, you know, the kind of the winged, stuff I tried, which is more of like a, I don't remember what kind that is, but obviously it's, you know, something different. And then there's kind of the pencil one. And, like, two different things, but, like, the one obviously is a little more... That did not work. But I wanna experiment, right? I wanna mess with them and figure out what I like. Cause even just a, you know, a light little bit of you know, some very basic right? You know, just even like messing with and getting used to applying eyeliner is something I want to do. Because I think it makes me look good. And I want to look good. Because I'm a silly Billy like that, right? Hi, Octa. What's up? How are you doing this Sunday evening? Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I was on a timer, but I'm a gamer. Yo, nice. I mean, you are a bona fide community organizer. I mean, having heard about, like, that what, you own the Baba Discord, the Baba fan Discord, right? I was like, damn, I gotta respect the shit, you know? I gotta respect game, right? Yeah, I'm still absorbing the end of Persona 3 Reload. And I'm also like trying to remember other stuff, like Wayward shared with me like compilation of like Joe's best bits from Persona 3 Reload for his stream that he did earlier this year. And it's also remind me of just some like, we'll say embarrassing stuff, but just like, you know, the game being frustrating in its own way, right? Like, it's still a Persona game at the end of the day, but I do think that its story does hold up pretty fucking alright. It's certainly got some annoying, like, just Persona bits, right? Alright, well, glad to catch that. Mumbo, number 5. But what I will say is 140 hours, that wasn't too bad. Like, okay, that does hurt. Oh, what's that behind him? Bro keeps an Ekum Okum in his fucking thing. Want to talk to you, my lad? My boy? My... Wait, Mom don't need no boots. Only kitten. Do we go in the gator? In the nostril? This seems right. Her. I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc of all. Play my game to win a prize. We will accept. Game is simple. Eat more red yumblies than me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I'm the hungriest, yumbliest of all. We are currently winning. I've got a rumblies in my tumblies that only hands can satisfy, as one knows, you know? Okay, fuck you. Eat my beans or else. Okay, I think he's probably gonna get that, so... Okay, we'll get you. I won? I won! Oh, I won by 1! Fuck! Close. Harder game? Eat reds, avoid yellow. Eat red. Oh, win by 1 again. Oh, we're gamey. Last game. Oh gosh. Top of screen. Okay. Oh, it's red now. Fuck. Oh, it's a tie. Fuck. What? Do I have to do them all in a row? Please don't tell me I have to do the other 2 in a row. No! Oh, that's annoying. Does bro rubber band? Okay, that was a lot easier there. I think I'm just better. Okay, so must eat red, no yellow. Rude. Okay. Yo, sup twonkadonk. Okay, only what's shown up top. Okay. Red. I do try to be part of the Kazooie crew. Miss, come on. Oh no. No, he won again. I hate this. I have to do this again. Get away from me, God. Did you ever contact the venue or the website which you bought from? Or did you dispute one of your tickets? All sales are final. Fun. I mean, you could probably find some like decent recipes online as well for like, you know, vegetable broth too. Obviously it depends on like which ones will have like be too complex or I don't know. I just don't like, I really should try and like make a good batch of soup sometime like that bean soup you sent me. I do like a lot of like frozen dish with like a salad and something, you know. Can resell? Okay. Oh, I missed that one. Fuck. That's good RNG, giving me like a whole slew right next to each other. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh my God. Yeah, he bites me after I lose. That's the third attempt I've made there. Okay, so I can go in the water as the little guy. Yeah, I'm just a little pissed because I'm like, that was my third attempt at that final phase, and I'm just pissed. Okay, Gimme some honeycombs. I need that shit. Gimme that shit. Oh, I need to go over here. But yeah, how's your Sunday, my dude? I got a little bit of bass practice in when I got home from my parents today. Happy and rational, nice. Yo, what's up, bombers? Is that you, Dag? How you doing, homie? Let me give you a shout out. I saw the game. I saw you were streaming something, obviously. What was the game you were playing? This is bombers. Okay, this has got to be it now. I'm pissed at this. I'm fucking pissed. Oh, God. This is gonna be attempt 3, dogs. I'm mad. And they don't even start it at like the 3rd one. It's easy game, medium game, and hard game, and I want to eat his beans. But yeah, I am still feeling very happy that I wrapped up Persona 3 Reload. Not like in a negative way. It's I'm still like processing it, you know. And it was just, you know, a game that I had been playing for like nearly half a year to some degree, even though in like September through November I was playing a ton of fuck Silk Song, which definitely reduced the speed at which I beat Persona, right? Okay. We fucked you up here. Okay. We beat you by 9 this time. One riff that I was happy to try and play today was do you know One Arm Scissor Twinkie? I'm guessing you know At the Drive-In, right? Do you know At the Drive-In? I only have Relationship of Command by them, but it's considered, you know, a classic of post-hardcore. You know, it has the future guitarist and singer for the Mars Volta, right? After that album, they went on to form the Mars Volta. But that's more like, this is more straight post-hardcore, not like, you know, the progressive rock and like almost like some like I don't know, like, okay. Oh jeez, baby, how'd I beat that? You know, this reminds me of fucking Croc. Okay. Okay. Stop disappearing on me. Red. Now the yellows are gonna come up like right now. Fuck you. Yellow. They're all yellow. To quote Quad play. Okay. You're gonna disappear. Yes, fuck you! Oh, fuck your ass. Now as tougher challenge. 3 extra lives? No. B, 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 B. Baddest croc of all. I don't care. You're a fucko. Get away! Get away! Send transmission from the one-armed scissor. Get away! Get away! There's some... I was just like... The bass line is just pretty fun. Normal happy energy. Like... Because I wanna learn more stuff that's like post-hardcore. I was looking at like Sugar Going Down. Some of those are like very simple lines. You know, they're mostly just root notes and just mostly just, you know, alternating strumming. But I don't know. It's like it's a style I want to, just a style of music I want to play more, right? It's so funny. I looked at like a Converge song once, and it was like, oh fuck. Yeah, I probably can't play mathcore, that kind of metalcore, but like, what if I could, right? What if I could? I don't know, I want to be able to play heavier music. Even if like the heavier music is probably going to be a little simpler. But I also want to learn like some Persona parts. I was looking at a song from the Persona 3 OST called Joy. And I was messing with that a little bit. Definitely not easy, I'll tell you that. Because some of those Persona parts are like, you know, pretty complex. There's a lot of different sections in this. Obviously, I feel like I've walked through like most of the level now. Is it back here though? But yeah, I wanted to make sure I got some practice in today because it's just like, I want to at least think about practicing most days, if not every day, you know? Grab some food, good. Eat. Be healthy. Consume your victuals. I think that's everything I need to do. I don't know what you got for me. Wendy's. How many have I gotten here so far? 584. Okay. One more honeycomb as well. Yeeg. Eat your food. We do not want you starvationating to death. Yeah, so we can't go in there as larger Banjoseph. As Banjudy. Like, what can I do I need to, like, bomb his back feet? Or do I need to, like, warm them up in a different way? That's so silly. Like this? I would like this. Thank you. Wow, wow. Oh, I can just fucking climb in his goddamn gullet? Okay. Who are you? The famous Tip Tup Choir will now perform my latest work. Okay, so that's... Fuck. Oh, I fucked right away. Just went from 3 to 5. One more lesson, okay. Oh, I don't think it restarts. So I need to do this one. Sup, Harley? No worries. I mean, I hadn't been following you for a decent while too, so no worries. Even though I'd seen you in multiple GDQs and all. Hope you're streaming well. Yeah. I'm that way too. It's like I talk to folks on, you know, at GDQs, and then I just don't remember to like drop into streams or to follow, right? Did I get all the notes? I'm gonna need to make sure to not like fucking die, right? Okay. I know that there's a hive somewhere that I've left. I mean, it's also like, I don't know, people like, at least I post more on Blue Sky, or at least I follow my feed, and then I also like to retweet stuff and art and stuff like that. So when I see like someone like retweet stuff, or like, you know, when a friend retweets someone else, it's like, oh, I do know them. I should probably follow them, right? I don't know. There's social media is a blessing and a curse, right? Where it's like, oh, I'd like to have, in some regards, you know, a site with which to keep up with my friends, my acquaintances, artists I like, you know, people who post fan art of like media I like. But then there's also, you know, the horrors. the absolute awfulness that is happening in the current state of the world, and there's a part of me that's just like, oh God. Okay, I need to get to the top. That did not go how I wanted it to. That did not go how I wanted it to. Maybe there's something underneath there, because I don't think I have enough height there. Okay, okay. I was like, I don't want to break that because then I won't be able to get up, but I wasn't able to get up anyways, so it's like, oh, puzzle. Like, do the thing, you know? So there is that there. What's under here? Because, I don't know, there's this, like, you know, there's this dual thing where, and I feel like people probably will understand this, where it's like, I don't want to turn my back on, like, what is going on in the world, right? But there is also just a sense that I feel like that there is going to be a bounce pad in here. There is also a sense that, like, we are not meant to consume the horrors at this rate, right? Like, our brains are not wired to be able to have the horrors, you know, available to us at this rate. But I mean, I feel like that's also a strategy of, it feels... Yeah. I mean, it's... I know I wasn't one of the first generations to get on Facebook, but I also feel like Facebook used to be just so different. I feel like it really did not used to be this corporate with all the companies on there. I mean, like Facebook and all the other places. I guess Twitter was probably always like that. I don't know. It's hard for me to know because, like, obviously, like, I was not aware as much about as much of the bullshit that was going on in the world when I was younger. Retro game stock, nice. Okay, so that's there. Can I get on there? There we go. Yeah, like, it's so funny. I still get, like, some old high school friends, like, that I see, oh, it's so-and-so's birthday that I haven't talked to in, you know, like, since high school, and I look and see the last time anything has been posted on, you know, their page was literally their last birthday that everyone was doing that stuff. I feel like even my generation, you know, is just, I don't know if, like, what, do people just use Instagram, or are people from, like, our relative age range just not even using social media, or are they on TikTok? Because I am not on TikTok. I mean, because I feel like there are some people that are still on Twitter, because it's just like, they stick to their, you know, their information bubbles and go like, I'm just not doing the other stuff. So I know a few friends that are still at least somewhat on Twitter because, like, is that everything? One more? Oh, perfect. Yeah, I've never downloaded TikTok. I just have accepted that I'm just not gonna be on TikTok. And I'm mostly on Discord too. Or I just keep up with people individually, right? Like, I'll text a friend, right? It's, the world got so small in, like at one point, but then it was like, it got co-opted so quickly that like, or it got co-opted to such an extent that like, I don't know if anybody is truly like that anymore, or it's just people are like that to because their business requires it, or because like they're artists and they gotta have some sort of method to interact with their like their fan base, the people who consume their art. I was gonna say content, and it's like, no, gotta try and not say the content word. I'm missing 1 Jiggy and 1 Honeycomb. Wonder. I think so. So I know at some point when I was a kid that I played a little of this. I know I had to have played a little of this. My theories are I either borrowed it from a friend or I checked it out from Blockbuster. I cannot recall, because I know I played a little bit of this, and I think I've seen some speed runs at some point. Oh, I didn't go up there, did I? But, like, I know I've never beaten this. I know I've never beaten it. Like, I played so much, like, Donkey Kong 64 for one. And Ocarina of Time was probably the game that I played the most on my N64. Like, Ocarina of Time was generational for me. It was... I remember my dad helped me order a used copy of Ocarina of Time off of eBay. I have a very specific memory of this. And this is, of course, back in the time when, like, you actually bid on shit on eBay, right? That's actually what you used to do. I mean, this would have been, like, the early 2000s or something. Something like that. I think I was more and more of a gamer, like in the Wind. I was gonna say Wind. So I was thinking of Wind Waker and GameCube, but of like GameCube and Wii era. Like that. Like I was getting older. I was in middle school. I was in high school. So it's like some of those like I had more friends to come over and like we'd play that kind of stuff. So this is like one of those games that I could have grown up with, but I hadn't to the true extent. So I want to go back and play some of the ones that I missed when I grew up, right? Because like I want to get to one of the Zelda games that I never played growing up. I'm hoping to get to Link's Awakening, hopefully the DX version. Through the means. When I beat this one. Yeah, and eventually I do want to get to, the Oracle games at some point. I never picked up, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons when I was a kid. My first, okay, this has got to be something. Do I need to be the... Do I need to be the croc for that? Let me actually see if I can use the egg thing on that. Like, my first, like, I was gonna say mobile, but handheld Zelda was... Oh, Croc just liked that. Oh? Oh, okay. was Minish Cap. I didn't have any of the, I want to say mobile, what, handheld, gosh. I didn't have any other handheld Zeldas until Minish Cap, yeah. Technically, I have done a speed run of Minish Cap. It was awful. It is one of the worst times on the leaderboard. I did it during a race back in like 2016, but technically I have completed a Wind Waker race. Oh gosh, that is it. There have been a ton more like complex glitches that have been found in that game. It's a pretty good speed run. I know that it's got some tough stuff to it. I know that like TGH and others have like pushed it really far. What was his name? There was a Swedish runner that really pushed that game pretty far. I can't remember his name. Has Zik done any other like Zelda speedruns? I know he's done like a bunch of different stuff over the years. I still need to watch Zik's run from AGDQ. I've been slowly but surely getting through the runs of other folks I know. Like I watched like Mikan's Flare Nui Nui run in the last like week or two. I remember hearing from Zik that like, and you, that it was like so frigid in there. Which, like on that Saturday morning. Like it's just either like the thermometer just messed up or it just broke or whatever. Oh gosh, come on, come on. Are there any other... Well, I'm glad it wasn't too cold on that Friday. I just remember hearing from like some of y'all early morning Saturday runners and people that were up at that hour. Okay, you're behind the turtle. The tortoise. The turtly boy. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I just need to find where that, Okay. But there's gotta be that honeycomb. I'm still really happy with how AGDQ went. I am still shocked, like, time and time again that I keep on meeting new cool people, and it's just like, how does this keep on happening? How do I keep on making more and more friends? It is just like, in a sense, so scary that it's just like, I may be stuck coming back year in and year out because there are just too many cool people that I don't know when I'll get the chance to see again if I don't do this. Yeah, I'm hoping I can do stage crew again. I didn't end up filling out the volunteer like questionnaire because it's one of those things where it's like I was selected for a different like crew than I expected to, and I feel like that's a can of worms, right? Because I'd done stage crew at SGDQ, your cosplay con life. I've only gone to a couple of like my local anime cons, but I guess it's just like if you get into like a local cosplaying scene that go to all the local cons. I'm assuming that you build up that kind of community, right? I had only gone like a few times either by myself to go to the artist alley or like with some friends. I never like met people at a con. That's why it's like, for me, like GDQs are special because for one, they feel like smaller, right? They are, I mean, they are literally smaller. And like a lot of these people are like already in their, you know, online scenes, right? So it is people meeting each other. History, oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, hi. Perfect. I feel like if I had my friend Trisha with me at the time when I was talking to you and Zick, I should have introduced you and Trisha. You probably saw her around. She's like one of my best friends. She's like one of my college friends. She's around your age, so like a little bit older than me, and she used to go to like her local cons back in the day. She used to do like artist alley stuff at like her cons back when she still did digital art. She's not a speedrunner, but like we met in college, and like she had first gone to actually SGDQ 2019 with her partner at the time and me, and then she's gone now to AGDQ 25 and 26. So it's like she's another person that's just gotten into going to the GDQs, like, because they're awesome. Yeah, hopefully. I think that she'll want to go to 27 again. I hope she can, because it's a little bit farther away now, you know, because, you know, AGDQ is going to be in, you know, Georgia. And we had met where she still lives in the Grand Rapids area, and I'm in the Chicagoland area now. But, like, she's one of the coolest people I've met. Like, musician, did art, plays piano, you know. Oh, last AGDQ, like 25 was the first one you went to? That's cool. Yeah, I've been watching GDQs from about that era. Like 2013, 2014. That was when I like found speedrunning. And I think I first met Zick through Bia, one of Zick's and I's old friends. I think I first met Zick at SGDQ 2017. I think it was. Because I've seen Zick around a ton over the years. But like SGDQ 2017 was my first GDQ. And I had a run in it way back when. Does this not run out? That's gonna run out now. And like, I will say that having the opportunity to do the crazy taxi run is kind of giving me another lease on life almost. At the GDQ marathons is like, cause I still had friends, you know, but it was just like, oh gosh, I've now done something this fucking cool, and now it's like people recognize me and know me. It's wild, it's weird, it's crazy. But like, going to a GDQ is just kind of going back home now, it feels like. As almost weird as that sounds, it does feel like I'm going back home. Because like, I've been around, I've been socializing, networking sounds like the worst way to put it. But like, literally get to hang out with so many people, and I've had the opportunity to meet so many of the cool staff people, and like, I'm assuming that's like New York Comic Con. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess that did that. Yeah, no worries. I can pick up from the comics, the context clues. Okay, so I've already put the stuff in there. I was just like, let me make sure I understand the context, you know. Okay, so I'd already done that. Okay, so I don't need to hold L trigger for this. And that's the thing as well, is that you probably went so long that you like always see the same groups of people around, and like you make your community time hanging out with people either in like room parties or like, you know, the different panels that the friends put on each time, the silly stuff. My local con is ACEN, Anime Central. I don't have like a massive history with it, but I still, for me, I love going through the artist alleys and seeing stuff from like fandoms I love and stuff like that. But like, I don't have that kind of like community background with like anime cons, right? Where it's like going there feels like going home, where I see a ton of the same cosplayers and stuff. The only cosplay I've really done is like, you know, Chihiro from Danganronpa. So like going to like the Danganronpa meetup and seeing people cosplaying their favorite Danganronpa characters. Nice. Yeah. They are my favorite from the series. I am one of my newest tattoos is of them, and I have a tiny figurine that a friend gave me of the character. Yeah, cause like that's the thing with like cosplays, is that to do them well and to have like a laundry list, like do you do sewing? Do you do some of your own like cosplay construction and putting them together? Yeah. Man, I really should have introduced you to Trisha. Her username is Shadow Navi. You would have seen her around. She did some she did safety volunteering. For the last 10 years, she's been a seamstress, a wedding dress seamstress and alterer. She actually just got out of that. Just wanted something with more, you know, stability and stuff. I mean, it's a job, you know, something she got really good at. That's I fucking hate, you know, like, okay, just the state of the world where it's like, yeah, there's your fragile freak is nothing but a stupid geek. Like, if you work as an independent contractor, good fucking luck having health insurance, right? Good fucking luck having like a job that'll contribute to a 401k and match stuff, right? Yay, thank you for the health refill. Alright. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you for the follow and fun chat. Take care of yourself. Hopefully I'll be able to catch your stream soon as well. And hang out for a little longer as well, too. And I'm thinking of Vix too. I saw his post. I'll be definitely thinking of him. Okay. I know that the entrance to the snowy area is close by. So I'd gone there before, but I think was it somewhere up here? Okay, so I did 100% whatever that area was, so we're good to move forward. So now we'll go to the snow area. I think this will be fine. Freeze easy peak. He's got another new move. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I didn't mean to leave like that, lol. So one new move here. Another new move waiting for you if you can find it. Okay. People are crying. Wah. Where's our presents? Our dad Boggy said he was fetching them. He's been gone ages. Wah. I know I've heard this song before. Okay, ice physics. Round my stomach aches, I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. I mean, is it literally just gonna be this? Brother? I don't know how I'm supposed to help you, dog. Do I need to shit? I really don't know how to help you. I thought it was gonna be like I need to... I do not like that camera angle. Do I need to like get from like super high up and like drop onto his fucking ass? I don't know how to help you. Ow, fuck. Ow, what the fuck is your aim? I'm assuming that water's gonna be leaking. I've played enough ice levels to know how this shit works. You know. Ow, fuck you. Fuck y'all. Yup. Alright, hi there, Goggles. Aerial action with my devastating beak bomb attack. Oh. Oh, do I need to be flying to do it? Oops, let me grab this. Oh, I appreciate that. Oh. I did not go according to Kaikaku. Did y'all know that Kaikaku means plan? Blew my fucking mind. Oh, fuck me in the fox. I feel like I need to go through there. What? No. Why do I feel like I need to launch myself at each of these buttons? Okay, that worked. Okay. Gonna do a little loop. Okay, so there's a Jiggy up there. It is there where we must, as the poet said, jiggy with it. twinklies. Oh. Oh, please don't. I hate you. Think we're gonna be good? Okay. Damn me those honeycombs. I feel like I need to fly and... I guess I just need to get over there and then fly at it like once. That did not work. Eat my beans. What? That didn't work? I thought that was for sure gonna work. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do, unless I just need to beak attack it. I mean, I'm gonna try this one more time because this just feels accurate. I like how you can see through his legs. It's just fun. That did not work. That did not work. Jump up? No, fuck me. Okay. Let's just get some refill on health here. Let's just... Okay, I do feel like I need to, like, run into it then. With the beak dive from flying. What am I fucking doing wrong? Am I just missing? I think I may just be missing. I want to be like, come on, give me a generous hitbox. It's hard to fly directly under the tree, but it's like, nah, dog, just be better. Betterer. Did that not work? Am I misinterpreting it? Does that mean I need to... Is that saying I need to fly through the star up top to turn it on? No. How did that... Was that directly on it? Right, Twinkie? That looked like a direct hit. See, my idea was like, okay.
Uh-oh.
You might be right, but like... I think the eggs at the bottom of the water there are supposed to be my context clues to fucking shoot it. Morning, Tudos. How are you doing this fine Sunday evening? Okay, come on. Please. Please. I'm going to hate video games. Oh my bees. Okay, I need to do it one more time. Okay, thank fuck. What'd you end up watching? Okay, I have no idea where this is. Jesus Christ. Ooh. I have not seen any Spider-Man movie. Like none. Not the Tobey Maguire, not the Andrew Garfield, not the... what the fuck is, Brit Boy? I'm making some, pretty okay progress right now, though. I feel like I heard... It's so real. Tobey Maguire, nice. Okay. Am I gonna get... I feel like I am going to find... Yup, there's Mumbo number 5. But yeah, I got a little bit of bass practice in today. I was working on the riff for like one of the riffs for One-Armed Scissor. You need to listen to the whole relationship of Command, Twinkie. You oughta. As a post-hardcore enjoyer, you need to listen to Relationship of Command. What do you mean? I'm gonna send it to you now so I don't forget. Well, I'll at least send you the wiki page. Until you hit 22? Lamau. That's rude. I'll at least send you the wiki page so you can look it up. I probably should listen to some of their other albums. Where's Twonkadonk? Cause I just want to play more like hardcore. I do, you know. I could probably get better at that whole song. That one is very doable. Like I want to get better at stuff that's gonna be like, you know, like I want to like work on some Persona songs, like ones that'll actually force me to be more dexterous with my fingers and my fretting. I want to do more like hardcore songs, which are probably gonna not be as complex, but maybe just fast in some riffing parts. Oh, that's what I need to do. Nice. Cause like I know, you know, some. Like I have Deloused in the Comatorium, and I have Francis the Mute. I've not listened to any other I've not listened to any other fuck. You know what I mean. Francis the Mute starts to lose me a little bit. Because, like, when they're playing songs, I like it, but just some of the... Mars Volta, yeah. Because, like, some of just simply the long psychedelic passages are just a little too long and psychedelic for me. There are points when I'm just like, I don't think this needs to be as long as it does, and I don't vibe with just the kind of weird, spacey, psychedelic energy. There's some songs like, what is it? Is it in ESP? I'm gonna be annoyed now. Let me look up Mars Volta and on Deloused. Cause like, no, it's Cicatrice Esp. Like that one has some like super fucking long spacey passages, but I feel like they work in service of the song. Whereas there's some shit on Francis the Mute that's just doesn't work for me. It's just not, I don't know. I mean, I am someone who has, you know, grew up on the Yas albums, you know, like where they go a bit insane, right? Like, I don't know if I necessarily love all of Tales from Topographic Oceans. There's some okay stuff in there, you know. But it's just like... But like, you know, Close to the Edge and, you know, Relayer and some of the other ones, like, work, you know? They don't get too... And yeah, some of those just get a bit too noodly, where I feel like you're losing me. You're losing the song part of it. You're which, I mean, like, we're talking about prog here. We're talking about prog where just some artists just go like, you know, I'm going to do this in a song and you're gonna like it. You're gonna listen to me noodle for a very long time. Which is one thing. One I gave a second listen to Hello, your name is in blue, so I can't read it. Oh, yo, sup, codes. I gave a second listen to Sing to God, and there are so many hooks on that album that are just fucking out there, but they're hooks. It's wild how many zany ideas they have on that album, and they're all just like mostly just straightforward like ideas. They just have how many song ideas, and they just keep on throwing at you song idea after song idea. It just keeps on, and just hooks, zany, wild hooks, and things are going pretty well. Codes, I am chilling. I am enjoying this old bona fide classic. Just having a nice relaxed time with it. I just finished up Persona 3 Reload last night. I'm talking about a song by an album by a British punk band by the name of the Cardiacs. And it's got a lot of wild, interesting stuff. And they just throw together like a ton of ideas just constantly. And they work too. And the chord progressions are just so zany and out there. That's the thing. So I'm just like, how are you continuing to have these many like wild, zany ideas? It's just crazy. I'm going to continue using this as a descriptor, but I described it to Tudos, because Tudos was the one who recommended I listen to this album in the first place, so. But, like, wild, mad, insane, Madhouse Carnival punk. Madhouse Carnival punk. I feel like that's accurate. I don't feel like it's inaccurate. Let me get you the if you use Bandcamp and you want to listen to something on Bandcamp before you have to buy it or find it on streaming, here's a Bandcamp for you. It is a double album. It is about an hour and 40 minutes worth of music. And it's stacked. I've given it 2 listens, but there's just so many solid songs, like wild punk ideas, and just it's all over the place in like the best way I can describe it. Oh, I probably need to get a yeah, I need to get I need to be the Mumbo. The Mumbo creation. Yeah, otherwise I'm doing well. I'm very happy I finished up Persona 3 Reload last night. 140 hours in that game. And legitimately, I think it's my favorite Persona. It is... I will have to say, it's a Persona game in all senses of the word, It's got, like, the good shit, it's got the bad shit, but it's... Oh, we can't use this? Do I need to get on the sled? I think it legitimately works. It is a good game. I mean, it also has like mistakes that are endemic to Persona games. It has issues. It's not a perfect game. I'm not gonna be one of those Persona truthers that is like that cannot accept that like certain games have issues, you know? You mean you just got to the like, or did you like play the original Persona 5, never beat it, and then you started like Royal? Yeah. Persona 4, I ultimately, I never got the Persona or the Royal ending to Persona 5, but I was largely disappointed. I thought it was okay, but relatively negative at the end of the day, like maybe like a 5.5 out of 10. I was like, oh, the main story just does not work for me. And Persona 4 has some stuff that works, but then the ending does fall off. I would agree with you there, where they have certain aspects that work, but then like the plot ends up not fully working out at the end of the day. Persona 3, I think I will have to say the plot ultimately works, which is like, I'm still just like, why did their storytelling and how they handle themes consistently get worse across the Persona games? That's what I don't understand, is that I feel like that ultimately story after story in the Persona games, they got worse at handling themes, they got worse at the theming, and they got worse for like constructing a good plot to justify the kind of ending they wanted to tell. That's what I find kind of most surprising. IMO, obviously, you know, let me justify that all the time there, where it's just like, just my personal opinion. I think that Persona 3, that they worked all these themes out and developed a lot of that together to make like a lot of the main social links work within these themes, and it ultimately worked out. And obviously it's still got some tropes that I don't like and other stuff, but I think that at the end of the day, Persona 3 works really well. And it hits me in the emotions. I was tearing up at the end. I'm not gonna do the answer. Enough people have told me that the answer is not worth it. But yeah, now that I've finished Persona 3, I'm going to, I had started this the other day, on Thursday, I think. But I'm gonna get to Hades 2 finally. I had played some in early access in Hades, but another walrus. Take this. Watch out for a smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. That's so true. Yeah. I didn't grow up with the Persona games, is what I'll say, right? So to have a look around, okay. Which version did you play? They're like, you know... Can I even get up there? Okay, okay. Is there a passageway up to that Jinjo? That's good. Yeah, I know that, like, it was a monumental game to so many kids. Enjoy your lurk, Codes. Thanks for dropping in and chatting for a bit. Can I get up there now, or is there a way to get up there? Drink time? Always valid. Gotta stay hydrated, or if you're getting a different kind of drink, it's a good time for a drink. I don't think I can get up there. Can I get in here with Banjo and Kazonkers? Maybe I can. I need to go to the race. I should be. Still pretty early on to the stream time. I tend to do at minimum like 3.5 hours. That's a usual stream time for me. Can be longer, can be even shorter. I'm not feeling great, but... Definitely feeling a little tired. But tomorrow it's back to the grindstone. Back to work. So I have one of those, but I only have 4 jiggies, and then 88 of the notes. So I've like gone to a lot of the places. I feel like I need to do. I mean, I started to collect the presents. I'll say that. Steer your sled through the red slalom. Wahey! I'm a little worried about some of these camera angles, but... No! No! Let's do it again. Oh, oops, skip. Wrong way. I gotta say, the red croc was super fucking annoying. That last one. That last of the 3 challenges was super fucking annoying. It took me 3 tries and I had to do them each and every time. All of them. Whoops. Around required watch once the stream's done. Sure will do. Oh, fuck. Shit. God. Get around you ball of rubber. I'm trying to hold a very specific direction. It's just like hold the direction, hold forward. I don't know if I need to hold forward, if that's like required, but okay, we did it. 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 Too quick, Mr. Walrus. I've got to say, I found the... What is it? I've got to say, I found the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Super funny yesterday. I legit found that funny. It's so fucking like repetitive, but it was a good time. Yeah, that's so true. How could you say something so brave yet so controversial? Or is it so controversial yet so brave? That's the way that goes. That's the way. I don't know if there's anything else to do with this. But yeah, I'm excited to get to, I know that you're going to probably need to, drop in and then dip out when I do the Hades 2 streams. I mean, I'm going to be starting from the beginning, though, so I'm not going to be completely, Yeah, they have this one only short enough so we can get through here. Yeah, if you just pop it in, slide it to the other screen, get the trigger for it, and dip out. Okay. Are you still over here? No, you're not. Okay. I need to get in here to get the Jinjo. I'm so sorry. So we got that. What's in there? Oh, you can just recollect? The Wahey is the means by which all is revealed. You got to follow the Wahey. Morning, Vix. How goes? I feel like I need another present. I feel also like I want to kill all of these evil snowmen. I flew up way too high there. This is hard to aim. Oh. Oh, perfect. I found both of those. Okay, so that was something I needed to do. Ah. Yeah, that may have happened. Was it worth it in the end? Was it worth it in the end? Sometimes that's all you need. You need to know just simply the way by which the arcana is revealed. The way, which is the means by which all is revealed. So we have 7 here. Not that one, not that setting. So 12 notes, 3 jiggies. That's true, actually. I agree with that. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck, oh god. Where am I? Shit. I can't see where the fuck I am. Oh fuck. Oh god. Yeah. It was... What I'm gonna say is that it's just like, they made brave decisions. They made interesting decisions with telling that story. And I mean, like, I'm also remembering, like, I watched a compilation of Joseph Anderson, you know, the streamer that me and Wayward follow. And his reactions to some of the stuff. And it reminded me, yeah, there's some wild shit in the Persona games where they're like, okay, yeah, that's a... Oh, the answer? I might wait until next time I hang out with Navi and have her give me the lowdown. I'll have to see. Because I will say is that it's near unanimous except for like one person. Okay, we need one more. So it's like, I am like, sounds like that some people don't mind the story. A lot of people find the gameplay. Oh, let's do this. Oh, do I need the shoes? I don't have those shoes yet. Do I get that elsewhere? I was just pressing B again. That's the thing, is just enough people were saying, yeah, it's not worth it. And also like, but so it's like if enough people were saying that, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna prioritize it. I already put 140 hours into the game. I kind of want to move on to just other gaming stuff, right? But so I do want to at least hear what the story is, because some people have said that it's kind of a character assassination of Yukari, which I'm just curious at what that is, right? And also, like, does it explore the themes of the base game in an interesting way? Or does it kind of mess with some of the characterization? Or does it just feel like that they're retconning stuff, depending on whatever it is, right? I do not know, right? So since I don't have the race shoes, am I unable to 100% this area right now? Should I have the race shoes? It said I have all the, Did I go to this place early? Because I did do, Because I did, I am asking. I did do Bubble Gloop Swamp, and I did 100% that. Because I was like, well, I'm trying to do the areas in order. Oops. Also, I did restart my computer. I don't think I'm having any issues with my mic today. Or at least no one's mentioned any issues with my mic, which I'm glad to hear. Gobi Desert have dependent on each other. Okay. So I know that at least... Okay. So I'm unable to 100% this area right now? Maybe... Okay, okay. Can I get the last notes? Ow. I mean, the setting is on right now that it will save that. The setting is on right now that the notes will be saved. Wherever it is, the note saving is on right now. So, I mean, I'm okay with that, you know, if maybe I get the other... I haven't seen where the other present is. Am I missing an area? I mean, I'm obviously missing something, right? Because I'm missing 12 notes. Maybe I need to do some flying. But yeah, I am definitely, like, curious as to what the answer does. And I know that, like, people were saying, yeah, it's more Tartarus grinding, may not be worth it at the end of the day. And I can accept that. I will want to look up the story. I want to see, like, what it does. And then at least either from listening to friends or from other stuff, just determining, do I think that this is a worthwhile addition to the game or not? I'm gonna do that secondhand, though. I'm not gonna do that firsthand. I don't think anybody can really blame me for doing, you know, Okay. Okay, then let me stick around here. If the shoes are only needed for one Jiggy, then clearly I'm just missing something as well. Yeah, I think I'll leave it to her, because she like grew up with the game, and so she doesn't know, like, I guess if like the reload stuff changes anything. Are you aware of like reload changing anything with regards to like the answer? It does? Is that what that? Very slight. Okay. What am I missing then? I did go to that other room, but I don't know if there's anything else I can do there. 12? Yeah, 12 and 2 Jiggies that I can obtain. One of them is clearly the present. I do not know where that third present is at present time. But yeah, Navi has not played Reload. A year or two ago, I gave her a copy of Reload for the PS4. And then, but she grew up with, I don't know how many different versions, but she grew up with at least one of the versions. Can we get up there? Hello, you piece of bean? I mean, I'm starting to run out of feathers too, right? Oh gosh, so you are a Persona superfan. I don't know if I would have the ability to replay any of the Persona games. I'm gonna go back to being a walrus. Yeah, because I know that Trisha's talked about... Trisha and Navi are the same person. I just alternate when I talk about them. I know that they told me some stuff about the Femsi route, that Junpei and Is it Hitadori? Who's the student council or vice president? That he isn't dateable in Femc either. Junpei makes sense. Yo, is that a Vic Tortuga Burge arriving on the scene? What would a Vic Tortuga be Burge arriving on the scene for? How are you doing tonight, my homie? So it's like I went down here. I'm gonna double check to see if there's anything else of note back here. That's true. You missed the stream last night, my dog. How did you not catch me finish the game of all time? Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. Well, hopefully we have a, Alright, have a good night, Vix. Thank you for hanging out for a bit. Have a good night and catch up on sleep. I apologize that I ruined your sleep schedule, but it was also Persona 3, so it was worth it. You were lurking here? Well, I hope you enjoyed. I ultimately enjoyed the, yeah, I mean, the ending just goes on and on and on, right? Because, you know, they allow you to talk to everybody with a, you know, a maxed out social link, and I don't think we have yet. Is there another, like, underwater area? I mean, rewatching some stuff is that there is some stuff that's like, okay, this Persona game is certainly JRPGing in, or at least Personaing, maybe not JRPG exclusive stuff. But like, I do think the story worked out very interesting and well in the end. And what I will say is that of all the Persona games I have played, this is the one that actually justified what it did at the end the best. And I think it actually did justify it, as opposed to me feeling frustrated and confused as to why the game ended the way it did for 4 and 5. And it was also a very fucking brave game with, like, a lot of its story decisions. Like, legitimately was made some fresh and unique choices. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, that's the one I figured. I'm unsure if I missed something else over here. I want to go in here. Wait, why do they have a picture of us in here? How do y'all know us? I feel like I'm gonna run out of feathers, honestly. if I need to fly someplace. I will say is that, like, one thing I do like about Donkey Kong 64 over maybe Banjo at this point in time is that, like, the areas are, and this is also a positive and a negative, I'd say, for like Donkey Kong 64 is that the areas, the levels are a lot bigger. And that is a positive and a negative, you know? Where it's like some areas, it's like there's just so much to explore, so many hidden things everywhere, but then that can also just be like, there's so much ground to traverse, where these are smaller, more contained levels, and so they don't like spiral out of control where it's hard to find where you need to go for a specific thing. Okay, I am, yeah, wasting a lot of time. Just as there's probably nothing else to do as the walrus. I'm just like, is there anything else to do as the walrus? It's got to be something with the snowman, I think. I wish someone restored my health. There might be like 2 things in there, that's the thing. I'm gonna turn out of the walrus. Because, like, I'm thinking about, like, I think one of the areas that I remember most fondly, now that I've played at least some more Donkey Kong at, you know, AGDQ, is that, like, the mushroom area, whatever that is, mushroom forest. I think that is a really cool area with distinct things and some really cool geometry and stuff. Like, just cool construction, cool ideas. I think that's one of the better areas in the game. Obviously, you probably have a feeling about that too, Dose, about what areas you think are the best in... Really? They repurposed it? I mean, that makes sense for you, obviously, with your, you know, legit love for, you know, the whole game and all that. I'm trying to see if there's like a hole in the cap to go. No? So I went in the pipe. And I got the Jiggy up here. Galleon is probably the one that I would say is my least favorite from recollection. Okay. Can you help point out where I need to go? I am a little frustrated where I don't know where this present is. Because I did those. I did those buttons. I've done the tree. I've lit up the tree. Story time. Your mom was sneaky. Is there actually an inside the tree, or? Bottom to top approach? Oh, what the fuck? I did not expect to be able to get in the tree. I'll just admit that. I did not see that. Oh, fuck. I know, like, the whole things are bigger on the inside than the outside for, like, stuff for games like this, but I was just, yeah, did not see that. Is that it? Please tell me. Okay. Okay. There we go. That was, okay. Because that's both things. That's the 12 notes and the 2 jiggies other than the racing, jiggy. So that's, I went the wrong direction, yeah. So that's good. Thank you for your story, Tudos. I appreciate it. I bet finding like the ideal line in some of these levels is difficult with how the camera changes. Well, hey. Okay. Now 100. It's true. I appreciate it. Is there a flying spot over here? Oh no, there's that. Oh, I think I do need to... Okay, I probably do need the running shoes to do that then. I think I have enough for that, yeah. I've got to see like how I can get... This is probably quite absurd of a bear and a bird. Oh, here's Gobi's Valley. So you do need a bunch of notes to unlock that, and that's gonna be back there anyways. Yeah. So you need the notes to go backwards and get that. Yeah, it looks like I am gonna try and 100% this game, isn't it? So you need to do both. So for like 100% run, do you like bum rush one of them and then you back out? Or do you do like one or two things and then you go back? No, that's where I came from. We do be Ratto Miltoning it in here. Freeze easy peek twice. Okay. Okay. There is a boots over here. I do need to regain some feathers on my wings. But I will ask this, Vic. Are you surprised that I liked Persona 3 as much as I did? Oh, hi. These sand eels can survive in here. What I will say about it is that it's the best Persona game I've played. And I will say that I don't exactly have hope for a Persona 6. That's what I'm gonna say, is that whenever they come out with a Persona 6, I'll probably fucking play it. What can I say? But I don't really have that much hope for a Persona 6. Wants rain? Shriveling up. How's your nuts, Bark Breath? I'm glad to glad to hear that. Yep. I see the joke. I understand the joke. Wait, can I get you? Hardy har 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 ahu he ha ha ha. Okay, so we can't climb on that. I was like, that looks like sand that is gonna hurt me. Oh, what the fuck? I'll doubt. I'll despise it. It takes a lot for me to despise a game, right? Like, the last game I truly despised, well, was Raincoat, but, you know. Ah. Dang. You's a betting man, aren't you? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna. I mean, it's probably gonna be till like late this year is the time I will probably play it. Brain is weak, ain't no worries. We chillin'. You are here to vibe, and that is all good. Jinxie is knows. Okay. That sound effect really reminds me of Ocarina of Time. You know, I'm not gonna use the flying thing yet. I'm gonna go in. I like to be a dreamer, right between the sound machine. I don't remember all the lyrics for that song. You have played Metaphor? Ah, fuck. I mean, like... obviously, there was some parts in, like... Persona 3, that I thought were stronger, weaker than others, right? Okay, good. Start winding down. Thank you for hanging out, Tudos, and thank you for the help, of course. You have a good night and a good morning. Take care of yourself. I mean, one thing I have heard, and this is something I've just heard just from offhand stuff, is that it is interesting to see social links that are not, you know, placed in high school with the Atlas team, you know? I have heard that. I mean, like, I don't know. I keep on saying this, but it's just like, I'll have to see how much of a blank character the MC is in that. Obviously, all the MCs in the Persona games. Are you gonna get to Personas 4 and 5 at some point? Yeah, I mean, I have thoughts on those, which I haven't been shy about sharing, but like, obviously I hope that my thoughts don't discourage you from checking them out. I think they each have their merits, but obviously I have my thoughts, right? I'm always about like check the game out, give it your like real thoughts, you know? Because I think it's more interesting when like a gamer takes their, you know, critical thoughts and tells me what they think, you know? I mean, Data is gonna feel just so satisfied that like, yeah, I legitimately liked Persona 4. I think that the way its plot worked out was actually good. And that I did my Blue Sky post about it. I feel like there's a part of it that's just like a little sarcastic, but it's just like, wow, I played a Persona game where the story worked. And I know there's people who do legitimately like the other, you know, Persona games. And I feel a little bad like putting it that way, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I will have to see whenever I get around to Metaphor, right? Because obviously I need a break from an Atlas RPG, right? You know, 140 hours in a game where every single hour of it was on stream is... I played a lot of... I played a lot of Persona in the last few months. Oh, fuck. Can you not? My bean. There we go. No, it's not close. Grunty's race you cannot beat until you find some faster feet. Gah. I mean, whenever you get around to him, I'll want to hear your opinion. And I will need to make sure that Vicky is... I hope Vicky's following you already. I mean, I want all my friends to be friends with all my other friends, right? And she always talks about wanting comfy Persona streams to lurk in. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I had to be a little careful there because I do not have much health right now either, you know. We don't have, oh god, I'm about to die health, you know. I feel like I need the race shoes to actually, like, get that one. What was the skill I got at, oh no, it was the dive. It was the dive I got. Oh, there we are. All the moves in the game. Oh, dang. A 1,000 years, well done, mortal. I figured I needed to go quick. Exactly what I needed to use it for. Thank you. Feels like, oh fuck, sneeze coming on. Where the fuck am I? Ah, shit in a bean. Why don't you just go down enough to, you know, fucking do the thing I want you to do? Okay, that worked out. Okay, thank you. Why does this look like Scrappy Doo? there. We're back here now, yeah. Little bit of a backtrack. I saw that y'all were hanging out in the goof court earlier. Was Des playing some oldest rang? Okay, now we're gonna get back on here and we're gonna fly at that fucking target. And we're gonna hit the target. Break the targets. I mean, I'm gonna just do this. If we slide down here, we're perfectly in front. Goof was playing The Sims. Nice. Hope y'all had a good time vibing. I was about to start stream, so I didn't drop in and say hi. And I was playing some bass, you know. Lol. Cute. Oh, beans and a half. Oh no, we're good, we're good. We survived. We survationated. Bear's off to cool down. I feel like that he's gonna help the tree that needs water somehow. So wait, how do I... Oh God, I was almost there. So where's, is it best if I... Yeah, I spent too long running around the other side. I think this will get me there with time to spare. A very little time to spare, hopefully. Oh God! Right? Oh, come on. Yeah, I was cutting it real damn close, wasn't I? Yeah, and this is gonna drain the water out. Okay. Ah. His dick is growing. This is King Sandy Butt's tomb. Turn back or face his wrath. Had enough. I'm glad that I have the note saving mode on. I'm just gonna say that. 'Cause if I had to go around and collect all 100 or all 96 notes again that I had already collected, I'd be a little annoyed. I just noticed that I just noticed this because I need to do that. What do you mean? You have been here the whole time. I'm just curious. What do you mean? Heyo. Okay. Oh god, I need to get all the Jinjos again. Fuck me. Okay, I guess that is something I do need to do. Me dying meant I do need to get all the Jinjos. Fuck. Eat my ass. Well, I hope you not being on the phone was fun and all. I guess I still also need the second honeycomb piece. I don't think there was a Jinjo in here. Terrible, you'll never do it again. Nice. I'm gonna eat your liver and onions. Oh yeah, did you see the album that I had shared with you? I sent you the wiki link so you can at least look it up. But I mean, did you see it is all I mentioned. It's one of them that I was surprised that you hadn't heard. It's like a classic of post-hardcore. Probably a bunch of your favorite bands were inspired by it. I'd have to say it's near certain. To my understanding, it is a well-regarded, and obviously, like, since the members of the band, like 2 members of the band went on to form the Mars Volta, you know, and you've probably heard of Mars Volta as well, too. Yeah, One Arm Scissor is definitely a song you would have heard of. Yeah, it's the singer and the guitarist from Mars Volta. We're the singer and the guitarist for At the Drive-In. So you'll recognize. And then there's, let me find One Armed Scissor live. This is a legendary live performance. I'll send it to you via DM. It's so punk. It's quintessential punk. It's just so fucking good. It's so punk. It's so... It's just... It's art. It's art. In all the good and bad ways. Ukulele is something entirely different, Visor. But it goes well. Oh no, there's no Jinjo in here, okay. But I am having a good time. This is certainly less emotionally involved than I was last night. Obviously, I'm not going to go into any details because I know that you've done some calculations. But, as I remember you saying, you want to get to Persona 3 at some point, right? Years? Or, oh no, yes. Okay. I was like, years in the future? Okay, I mean, I get that. I'm planning out for like a year or 2 in advance. I mean, that's kind of me, but you know. I liked it. I really liked it. I think it might settle down to like an 8 out of 10, but I want to say that I think the game stuck the landing. That's what I'm gonna say. And I know me being the, I don't know, am I that much of a critic? Do y'all consider me that much of a critic? Yeah. Well, I know ukulele was kind of moderately received, if I can remember hearing correctly. I had never been like, you know, I've never played like a ton of this game, right? But I know they got Grand Kirkhope, you know. True. I got the joke and realized what you were doing as well, you know. Well, it's interesting because it's like the original ukulele isn't that old, right? Was it just that like good question. It still might be Raincoat by a smidge. No, I'm kidding. Fuck you. Yeah, obviously P3R. Oh, that's a question. Because you know that if I were to be replaying a Persona game, that'd mean that would take another, like... Yeah, but it's just weird to think of people remaking a game that's only, like... when did the remake even come out? I know that, like, Atlas does that, speaking of Persona, right? But I feel like when Atlas is talking about, like, doing their remakes, so 2025, so I guess, like, 8 years? That's still... They're doing ports, but they're also doing, like... Oh. Yeah. I know it's a little controversial how they handled their policies, you know. Replay. Okay, I just need to remember where that last fucking Jinjo is. Oh yeah, well that one is a remake, right? But I more meant like, you know, Persona 4, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5, Persona 5 Royal. That's not really... I'm not really referring to the other thing, right? Check something. My dad sent me a text. Oh, another Goldie fight. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm saying that one is more of a valid case. I'm more talking about like Persona 4. Oh, really? Did Persona 4 first come out in 2008? That is a little different. That's kind of wild that they pumped that out so quick. Yeah, 2008. Fuck. So wait, then when did Fez and Portable come out? Persona 3 came out in 2006, 2007. Okay. Okay, so then they did a port of Persona 1 to PSP in 2009. So Persona 3 Portable came out a year after Persona 4. Yeah. And then they started doing like Persona 4 Arena. Persona 4 Golden was 2012 as well. That was 4 years after. 4 years after was Golden. And the thing is, they've been... Okay, so Persona... So they did a Persona 3 and 5 dancing games or rhythm games in 2018. And Royal was 3 years after Persona 5. And now they've been doing a lot of remakes. You know, there's Royal, or no, not remakes, but like they've been milking Persona 5, you know. They've been milking Persona 5 because there was the Strikers, which I guess is like a, yeah, Dynasty Warriors type game from all I've heard. Then there's Tactica. And then there's Phantom X, which is the what is it, a gacha mobile game. I don't want to think how old I need to be playing that. Yo, what's up, chillin'? How goes it? How is the it which goes? I am banjoing. I think it was yesterday, Tudos mentioned that you had popped into the DK64randomizer.com Discord to work on getting some stuff set up for DK64. He was happy to see you drop in. I'm glad to hear randos are going well, though. Okay, where the fuck? Ah. Yeah, because I had downloaded Project 64, right? When I wanted to get DK64 working, or at least I think it was 1.7. Were you just using the wrong version, or did you need to do a couple of their like quick regular troubleshoots? So I'd gotten that one. Where was this one? Okay. But these were like bigger lag and audio issues than what the donkers and the kongs usually are like. Given that we are talking about DK64, which as a game has reportedly, you know, obviously, the feathers, I can actually show you in just a second. You use them before flight. The red ones. Oh. That kind of makes sense, yeah. The golden feathers you use for, a kind of invulnerability ability. Yeah, I don't know if like the archipelago version of it's an extra life. I'm kind of doing okay on lives at the moment. I am more looking for that last Jinjo, because I had it at one point, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I had the blue Jinjo. Oh, that's very bad. That's awful. That is not good. I am getting a bit annoyed. Where the fuck? I don't think it's down here. I got a Jiggy over there. Oh, how big is this one? Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay. That is everything now. Let me just double check. Let me just double check. That is everything from here. We are at 3:30. We might be good to almost call it today. Oh, do I need to... Fuck. Okay. Nice. What? Oh, my beans and a half. So I have it unlocked. I mean, I missed it, right? I just missed. Like, I missed the shoes, right? I ran around. I haven't needed to do much backtracking. Okay. Okay, so timing is tight both ways. I mean, this is what I'm supposed to do here, right? I haven't needed to. I've been trying to 100% each world as I get there, right? Though this one was a little different, right? There we go. I knew I could. I knew I could. I knew I had it in me. And then we're gonna quick do a backtrack here. Yes. The one thing I was missing was I needed the boots here. Or I need not the boots, I needed the running shoes. And that's what I'm gonna quick wrap up right now. Is to get the oh, it's annoying that these things are respawned. No, it wasn't. I'd gotten some, I needed a hint with, finding some notes and, some stuff, in this level, because I didn't look inside the tree. It was inside the tree that I did not look and find, which frustrated me, but... There's one thing I'm still confused about here. Because there's something in here. Like, you see that? I don't know how to get that. No. Please don't. Still trying to... I occasionally will ask for, like, help on, like, small things, you know, like finding a Jiggy in a world, a few other things. This is not at the point for that and that door that doesn't open in the Gobi area, the Gobi Desert, whatever the hell it is, where I'd prefer no hints at least at the moment. So here's where we're at so far. Oh, Gruntilda's lair, we're at 6 Jiggies. 100% Mumbo Mountain, 100% Treasure Trove Cove, 100% Clanker's Cavern, Bubble Gloop Swamp, Freeze Easy Peak, Gobi's Valley, not Gobi Desert, but Gobi's Valley. And that's where we've gone so far. Yeah, I've said this before, but I feel like I've played part of this game, but I do not know what I have and haven't played. Oh, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. That goes somewhere. Revolting Gruntilda's bedroom has smelly socks hanging from the ceiling. She also has a loogie bush growing in a pot beside her bed. Sick if you saw her normal spotty purple undies. Ooh. Can't go in there. Okay, so I came over here for fucking nothing, at least for right now. Is there a... I don't know if there's even a way there's anything down there. Just a nice spot of lava, you know? As one has in their, you know, their evil castle, you know? You've been getting a lot of Ratto-Miltons out. It's certainly a time to be Ratto-Miltoning. Rip. Howl at the moon, my fellas. It do be. Whoops your butt. You'll hardly stand. I feel like I need to get smaller. Is there a Mumbo hut in here? Because I've seen 2 of those areas that... I might need to go. I know that there's that one forest that I wasn't able to unlock for a while. Okay, so that's an area to go. 450. I've already. I gotta say, Kazooie really does do the lion's share of the work. She is a workhorse, you know? Well, I'll tell you, and you'll know when my foot swings to and fro. Mad Monster Mansion. Okay, we've got that unlocked now. I think that regardless of what I do, it'll pop me out at the beginning. This is probably a good spot to stop. Little under 4 hours, not a bad time for me to stream. Let's find someone to raid. Oh man, Shred is streaming. That's good. I was worried about the dog. Worried about the homie. Let's see. Yeah, it's a good time to throw a raid over. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Next stream is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be Hades 2. Hades 2. We're restarting the game. We are going to do a new file. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed another night of banjoing into the sunset. We're going to hang out with Shredberg. He's doing Celeste Golden grinding because he's awesome. And we're going to make sure that he's feeling okay. He had a issue with his back the other day. But thank you. Thank you for hanging, folks. Y'all have a good night. Take care.